Good afternoon, this is Matt Lindsay with Precision Home Group here in Anchorage. Hey, I wanted to come to you guys today and talk to you about a common objection that I get quite a bit when I'm talking to sellers of real property. So one of the most common things that we get is people say, hey, we'll let you sell our home if you have a buyer already. And I love getting this one. I love talking to people about this one because it is such a unique objection that we get. What I like to compare this to is, hey, I will date you as a girl, or maybe the girl will date me if I promise to marry her right off the bat. It doesn't make any sense. You haven't had time to court, to date, to talk to them, to get to know them. You haven't had time to go through and really establish that relationship. And same is true for going to sell and market a property. Now, if I have a buyer and they want to check out the property, we can go through that process and really start establishing, hey, this is the property that they want. This is checks all their boxes, and they want to move forward on it. And that would be one thing. But to tell somebody that, hey, we'll allow you to sell this if you already have someone kind of in their quiver, if they're already working with someone who's going to buy it, it just doesn't work that way. You got to be able to sell the property. You got to be able to market it. You got to be able to present that to other people, to other agents, to the industry, to the market. You got to pinpoint the selling points and really be able to sell it. And if you're not able to do so, just bringing a buyer to the table isn't going to solve your problems, isn't going to get that property sold. You got to go through the motions. You got to be able to market that property well. So that's when I go into our marketing strategies here at Precision Home Group, how we're able to actually sell homes 44% faster and really break it down into, hey, what's really going on? What is the main concern here and what is their biggest objection? Because bringing a buyer to the table right away isn't it. Yes, they want to sell the property, and yes, they have a problem they're trying to solve with getting this sold, but we need to identify what's really going on, and that's what we do. We solve problems here at Precision Home Group. So that's all I wanted to talk about today, is just the differences, different objections that we get, just one of them here, and how, hey, you can sell my property if you got a buyer right now is the same thing as saying, hey, I'll date you, but I'm gonna marry you at the same time.